Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode on the Eltriancraft server. Today I have some more big plans, more expansions for the base. I think I want to do some more of the towers here, but firstly I want to get some of these pathways done. So I want to get the pathway over to the iron farm and the one over this frozen river to the mine done as well. I have no idea how I'm going to do a bridge over a frozen river, but I will try to figure something out. Okay, me and Coda have collected a bunch of resources. He helped me out a bunch with getting all the calcite that I need because it's kind of a pain to get. But we're going to start with the pathway over to the iron farm here. Should be pretty simple. We'll probably have to take out a couple ice spikes here, but we will do that as we go along. For right now, let's get this started. Well, this took a lot longer than I expected it to. It was also a bit difficult, but these two paths are in to sugarcane and iron. This will continue over here to, I think that's going to be the smelter. I think. I should probably know what I'm putting in my own base. But anyway, this is all put in, and I had to make little adjustment here for the iron farm. Hopefully this works, so no golems can still spawn outside. Yeah, it was a bit tricky to figure this out because there was a bunch of stuff I had to consider, but yeah, we got it figured out, and this is working pretty well. And then this one goes straight over to the sugarcane farm. So putting this here, I now really want to... This is broken again. Gosh darn it. That's 2 episodes in a row now. Anyway, I want to work on the interior of this building, so I'm just gonna move the entrance to the storage a little off to the side and probably figure out something better for the lighting, and I will show you guys the finished result. Okay, so I just decided to do something really simple because I'm only gonna go in here to collect some sugar canes. We just have a little staircase going down here. I didn't want to decorate this room because I can't... I mean, I could replace these blocks, but it's gonna really cause a pain because the minecarts might get messed up. So I'm just gonna leave them, and yeah, I've just come down here to collect some sugar cane, and everything's fine. So we have that. We don't have just the hole here. I might do like a border block here with like the deep slate. But anyway, that for now is done, and we are on to the next project. Okay guys, so after sleeping on it, I think I've thought of a pretty cool idea for this little bridge here. The problem, I think, is going to be, well, actually realizing my sleep-deprived idea, and B, connecting it to this pathway. I think I might be able to make a diagonal path here. I would really like to try. Although, realizing it now, I think it may be better if this just comes out here and splits, because we want it to come this way as well. So that's actually probably better, now that I'm thinking out loud. So yeah, we're just going to come straight out this way, and then it will turn to the bridge, and turn back here to go to the building over here. All right, that's what I'm going to do. and then I will start on the bridge. Okay, the path up to here is in, so I'm gonna let you guys in on what my plan is here. I want to do something with dark oak, I think, as like supports for the bridge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, you know, supports coming out of the ice. You know, not, these won't be the exact ones, but what I want to do is, you know, when we get to the tall enough ones, this is just an example, because basically I want to have ice coming up, I think. You know, kind of like this. Like, yeah. Like ice is coming around it. I think that will work. And we might just use maybe just diorite for it. This might be a little extreme now that I'm looking at it. Maybe if we got like glass panes in the mix, that might be a good idea. If I got some like light blue or cyan glass panes, because these full blocks are a bit much. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that, and I think I might do it just out of diorite or something like that. I might use some dark oak just so I can be a bit more versatile with stairs and slabs, because the calcite doesn't have any. All right, I'm going to gather those resources, and you guys should see a time lapse of me attempting to build a bridge. Attempting being the operative word. What can I do for you, Kodo?
Cheerio. Well, I just... If you want to follow me, I have a present for you.
You have a present for me?
Yeah.
Should I be worried?
Oh no. Are you working on your replay mod?
I was about to start.
Well, just wait a second. Come on. Let's go over to your mine. The mine.
I'm trying to build a bridge.
We're going over to your beautiful mine. It's so lovely.
Oh, thank you. But why?
The chain is really nice.
Yeah.
It really looks like there's a lot of tension holding it in place, you know?
Yeah.
At first, I wasn't super sure about the angle, but it's the best we could do in Minecraft.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's enough tension that it's like really tight and holding it together.
Right.
Yeah, so we gotta go down into the mine.
Into the mine. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! This is a lovely mine, and now we've got to dig for some diamonds.
Why are we mining?
We're just looking for some treasure that I buried a while ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You know, I had a pirate phase.
Did you? I was
Yeah.
aware of this.
Are you unaware? I talked to Ren, ask about my pirate phase. He'll tell you all about it.
Really?
Yeah, we were in a server together. I had a little bit of a relapse towards it, you know. Arg. Good idea. Gold is very good.
I'm still really confused about the unusual accent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, diamonds.
My accent is normal. Yeah, diamonds! We found diamonds! Okay, we can head somewhere else now.
Oh, okay.
Dinosaurs.
That's it? There's one vein of diamonds? And
No, we're gonna go in a different place now.
Why?
We found some diamonds, and now we... Okay. Bananas, and now we have what we need. So we gotta go up. Wow, this is a fancy elevator.
Yeah.
Very, very well made.
Thanks.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
We were actually looking for dinosaur bones down there.
Oh.
But
You can have that back.
I realized that we probably don't have those around here. They're too hard to find, so I kinda gave up halfway. But yeah, I think this build is really lovely. I love the color choices and the lighting on the side and in the middle.
Ah, thank you.
I especially let's go over here again. I especially love the details all along the side. I seem to have been pushed in.
Oh, I had to.
Clear. You can continue with this bridge. I think it's looking absolutely spectacular.
Oh,
I really love these wood details. I really like them. I think it's a good direction.
Yeah.
Well, that duty calls, being the cool, helpful guy on the sofa. I'm gonna go and be British over there.
All right. I see you later.
Good luck.
That was interesting. Back to the bridge. Now, I was about to start the replay when he came over, so let's roll that time lapse now.
Why you're so cool?
Okay, this was completely free-handed, and, yeah, just, made it up as I went along, but I think we did decently well. Pretty good going up here. I don't know if snow's gonna be a problem. I might need to add some sea lanterns here on the floor just to stop the snow layers, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. Yep, nice little arch here. And yeah, I think we did pretty well. So now we're gonna add the ice details. I got some glass panes. I think they're light blue glass panes somewhere in here. Somewhere. There they are. Yep, some light blue glass panes. I bought some ice. So we are going to try to detail this a little bit here. Let me just clear out my inventory. All right, let's see what we can do with these. Okay, I've done a little bit here, and I think it's looking decently well. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think this looks pretty good. This one might need to go up a little higher. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this on the last remaining bit, because I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. I just need to step back a bit, I think. Yeah, that helps it a lot. Looking at it up close was really screwing with me. Yep, that's looking really good. I'm gonna finish it off. Well, all done with that, and I think this really came together pretty well. Yeah, I might do a couple details here and there to fix up the bridge. I can definitely see some spots that could use improvement, but for right now, I think this went pretty well. Hopefully I can get a good aerial view before these zombies attack me. Yeah, this is really nice. I am very happy with the nearly finished result.
Okay, go for something. I see him. You see him? Yes, I see him too. Wait, watch these. I'm getting an aerial view. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Hello, everyone. And I see two little sneakers right behind me.
Go! Go!
What you doing? What you doing over there, llama man?
Oh, hey there. Well, I was just over here admiring this beautiful, beautiful base of yours.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we haven't talked much, you and me, Paulie.
Yeah.
I just think I should take the time to appreciate things more.
Hey!
hi.
Hey, this is my buddy Fish Face. I've been giving him a tour of the server.
Oh,
You know,
hello.
as a valued member of the community, I would think I should give him a tour because I know so much.
Yeah.
Everyone loves me, you know. Just go
That's
over
not what
this
I
way.
heard, actually.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I heard you were quite infamous.
Infamous?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, you know, your name has been attributed to many a prank. What?
Prank? I wouldn't run.
What's this?
Run.
Where are you from, buddy? Where's your heart? No, it's underground? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a bit more difficult than I wanted it to be. Ay. Okay.
Holy, what happened?
There's a creaking here. Where is
Where did
its
this come from?
heart? I don't know.
It's
but
okay,
I just
I'm
had a
looking at it.
visit
I'm
from the
looking at
llama
it.
man.
The llama man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Can you look at it for a sec? There's a mob. I'm gonna die.
It's over here.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
He just got pranked by the llama man. Well, can you
Really?
dispatch of these with me? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the
You
heart.
seem to have a guy breathing down your neck.
Hi there.
It's like
Here, allow me to help.
there it is.
Found it?
Found
mean-
it.
You found it?
I did.
Watch out!
Whoa! Holy!
I got you, Polly. Don't worry.
You got them all? That's
Ah!
sorted. Anonymous!
Anonymous.
How did you do that?
I genuinely thought he was a
Dude,
zombie
you
for a second.
You're gonna give Anonymous God a bad name for this.
Where's my stuff? Where
You're
did I
gonna
go?
probably
give him a
will.
bad reputation.
Oh, here it is. All right, I'm trying something out here with the bridge because I thought there was something off about it, but I think this is fixing it. I'm making all of it like not just a slab, making it the like full block size, even though some of them are, you know what I mean. Anyway, and I think this is working a lot better. This just looks a little too flimsy, I think. But this has helped a lot, and that's going to be a lot easier because anywhere where it is a full block, I'm gonna need a sea lantern. I learned because the snow does come up here. These stupid little lanterns do nothing. So I'm gonna gather up the rest of the diorite, put it on here, and then put sea lanterns in. Well, there's something that I didn't think about. It is melting the ice. Obviously. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. That is definitely going to be a problem. I can't block that without using a full block because light will still get through. So I'm going to have to come up with a different solution to lighting up on top of the bridge so the snow doesn't get in, that doesn't light up underneath the bridge where the ice will melt. I'm trying to figure out where these source blocks were. I'm gonna need a solution for this, so I'm going to think about that for a little bit and see what I can come up with. Okay, I think this is gonna have to be the best solution for the time being. I just put string on the full blocks. That's all I got for right now. But yeah, that seems to be the best solution that I can come up with here. So, you know, it looks fine. It doesn't, you can't tell unless you're on the bridge. So, It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, I think the next thing that I want to do is, now that we have the bridge over here, I want to finish up this side of the river. So the first thing that I want to do is make this building, because I don't want to do the paths without making the building. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because this is a pretty steep incline for our path. So I'm not sure exactly how we want to do this. If we want to take this down a little bit, or if we want to move it slightly. Alright, I will think of that, and I think this one is supposed to be the bamboo farm. Yeah, this is going to be the bamboo farm. So I'm going to figure out where exactly I want to build this, and then I'm going to gather up all the resources for the farm. Well, I'm having a bit of a dilemma on where to put this building. I collected everything that I think I need for the farm, but the problem is this incline is not good for the path, and I don't think there's enough room up here for the actual farm. The other thing is, like, there's plenty of space over here, but I want this to feel a little disconnected, and I want this to feel like it's still with all the other towers within the base. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is flatten out this little hill here, and then we can build there. So I think that's going to be my best course of action to satisfy all my criteria for this. I'm putting a lot of thought and effort into a silly little bamboo farm that I don't need. But that is what is going to happen, so we are going to tear down a little hill. I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, this definitely gives us enough space. It's a lot less tricky to go up it, and then we can get into the building here, and hopefully it'll still feel connected with everything else. I'm hoping so. So I'm going to get rid of all these blocks, and I'm going to build up a simple little bamboo farm, and then we can worry about putting a building around it. Okay, the farm, I believe, is done. I didn't make a collection system yet for it, but we can get to that later. So this will have to be the outline of the building here, at least the that part. This isn't a square, is it? Is that a square? I don't think it's a square. Hold on. It is not a square. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring that out one more block on each side just for my own sanity, and it seems that I've built this in the slightly annoying place, but that's alright. Anyway, this will be the outline for the what's this, the deep slate part, because then the actual walls, like everything else, are gonna come in a block. Yeah, as shown with all of these. So yep, we're going to do that. Anyway, but I have no idea what I want to do for the building. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this because, well, this is a pretty short little farm here, so, you know, it doesn't need to be too tall, but do I want it to be tall? That is really the question, is whether I want this, how tall I want to make this, right? So, well, I'm going to start building it up, and I'm just going to play it by ear and see what I can come up with, I think. What could possibly go wrong with me just winging it? Well, I've been looking at this, and I don't think it's going to work. I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far for the building. Yeah, this is also a problem, but we can put a roof on it. Yeah, I'm gonna tear this down and try something else for the building. I think we may just skip the whole deep slate base and try something else, because I don't know if I can make it look good. But I have an idea. I think maybe that could work. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here's the idea. Hopefully you can kind of see what I'm envisioning here. We have this oxidized copper outline, and then we're gonna have bamboo as the main walls, and the copper's gonna go all around in this kind of cube. And I think it should work. The only thing I'm struggling with right now is that I need something. I can't just do this entire thing with the bamboo planks. I need something to break it up, obviously. I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm gonna think about it. I might put some more copper around here, and I will try to think of something that can break it up so we don't just have a huge wall of the planks. Okay, I'm using this wall here to get an idea of how I want to do this, and I think I've gotten to where I'm happy with the frame here. It took a little while to figure it out, but I think this works pretty well. So now the problem is the bamboo walls, because definitely just doing this full out, I'm guessing, is gonna look pretty plain, but I'm gonna put this in on one side here and see how I feel about it. Okay, have it on half of the wall here. You know, it's not terrible. Let me take a good look here. It's not terrible, I will say. Hello. I'm on fire. It's not terrible, it just does feel like it's missing something, I think. I'm not sure what to add here. Well, I have a somewhat stupid idea, but let's see how it works. I think I figured it out. It just needed some texturing, so we added in some bamboo mosaic stuff. Yeah, mosaic. And some of the stripped blocks of bamboo. So, it's nice and textured now. So I'm going to do this on the other three sides, and then we'll have to figure out something for the roof. I'm not sure about that, but you can die. Alright, let's build the rest of this up. We finished off the bamboo building. I decided to add these, the bees here for bamboo. I'm liking this style that we have going on with the, what do you call these? Just the words and the letters on the building. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't. Yeah, but this is all done. It is producing plenty of bamboo, especially for me, because I don't really need it, to be frankly honest, but it's a cool little building to add to our base. So with that, we have exhausted our time for this episode. I've tried to do things a little differently this episode. Hopefully you've noticed that, and hopefully you enjoy it. I tried to include you guys on the building process with some of this stuff, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Please let me know. I'm trying to get better at YouTube, but you know, I'm trying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!